everyone, welcome to Phoenix Skin. My name is Christy. Today I tried to make a soap for the holidays um, based on another soap maker's video. It didn't turn out the way I wanted to, but I'll still bring you along. That way you get to see exactly what I did and the ways that I could have made it better. For future soap making. Not every soap will always turn out the way you want it to. So when that happens, it's still okay to share. That way is a teachable moment for both yourself and those who are watching. So let's make some soap today. Okie dokie. So this is a design that I saw from another soap maker, Holly Soapmaking. I follow her on YouTube and on Instagram. Like, I love when she makes soaps. There's a bunch of other people that I follow too, but I wanted to see if I can recreate this soap. I'm trying to get into sculpting more, so hopefully this turns out okay. It will be a hanger. The hanger tool will be used, but not to make a swirl. So I will also link her video for reference so that you can have that. So in here, I have my citric acid, I have my powder additives, and also my lactic acid. I'll go ahead and mix those in. Then I'll add my lye. Okay, so we're going to be using quite a few colors today. So hopefully it all transitions through. So I'll start with the white. The white will be the bottom. And then I'll show you one more thing we will be doing. So I'll start with the white first. I'm doing it this way just so that I have a handle on like making sure that the colors and everything and the scent, I'll rather separate it for right now because I'm practicing. So I'll do a quick mix. Right, so this goes down to the bottom. And we're putting all of this in. Okay. Now for the next one, I'm going to lay this. I don't know how to do this without it going all the way down. Okay, let me try something else. This is my old hanger tool. I think I'll use this because then I can actually put it like this and then bend it. Okay. So that'll have to work for now. I don't want it too far though. The next color is, it looks like black, but this is actually brown. So I'll put a little bit in here. And this is black walnut shell powder. Okay. So I will pour this along the same line. This is going to be one of those trial by error soaps. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So I will pour this straight down here. So I'll set this aside because for the next part, I will need some chunks. So I made some of these a while ago because I'm actually going to be doing a couple of soaps with these bars. So I'm going to take out 2 right now, and I'll show you what I'll be doing. You could have prepared these beforehand, but I just wanted you to see exactly what is done. So you take your knife, Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is some layers. Now we have to separate the two colors here. So the next two colors will be green and blue. So I think that's actually too much green. No, that's good. So I'll put this to the side. So the next thing we'll do is start our layers. So we have blue, which is supposed to represent the sky. And then we have green, which is supposed to represent the tree. We'll add our fragrance. I'll pour this out in a smaller container because I want to be able to maneuver inside the mold without any issues. Okay, let's begin. Alright, so this goes down first on the brown. I think this is too liquidy. You know what, let's change some plans here because I don't think this is going to work. I'll have to forego putting the chunks inside because I don't want to ruin the design now, because the way it was, and I said you can go and watch the original video, but she added those chunks inside. Okay. Let's try something else. So I didn't want to waste any of it, so I just put everything in there. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, I guess we'll see how the inside looks when it's done. But that was already starting to set up and get really hard. So inside you might see maybe some pockets of soap or so, but we'll see. Sometimes all soaps don't turn out how you want them to, and when that happens, that just means more soap for you. This was just a bonus soap anyway because I didn't do any soaps that look Christmassy. So hopefully it all turns out well in the middle. This would have been inside with the blue. Usually you can make this beforehand and then let it all dry out properly. I made these the night before, so that's okay. Okay, so that's our winter storm soap. So that's the top of it. So I guess we'll just have to come back to see how the inside looks. But again, all of this is learning. I don't usually sculpt soaps. So this will be good for me to be able to understand how to do so, what I'm doing wrong, and how I can obviously make it better. Okay, there you go. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's see how the inside of this soap looks. Maybe I'll be surprised, maybe I'll be a little disappointed, but however, that is part of the growth for me. So let's go ahead and unmold her, or him, or them, who knows. Let's go ahead and unmold this. I'm already nervous. I'm already nervous. Some of the chunks are coming off, and that's just the ones that aren't in there. Alright, let's cut it. Okay. It's supposed to be a tree, but my tree look a little bit sparse. I guess that's why it's winter storm, because it's like, what's going on with the tree? Why does it look like if it's not really a tree? So what I should have done is made this part, like the blue that's in between, thinner. I laid it on too thick. So next time I try this, I'm gonna try to do it in a way that I probably will use maybe a bottle. I've seen people do that. Maybe that'll help. And it did run down in between a little. Maybe that's the baby tree growing out. Like, you just gotta laugh sometimes, because over time you get to realize, like, you will get it eventually. These people who have been doing this have been doing it for a very long time, so they understand how to go about getting these designs in there without actually using like mold, some sort of embed tool, something like that. I have to also try to make these size even as well. So yeah, maybe a bottle will help. But yeah, for our first attempt, it isn't too bad. Even this side looks a little better. Look at that. Look. So sometimes you just have to laugh, have a little giggle, and move on to the next one. For these ones, I might just put them at a lesser price on the site or something. I'll decide later, or maybe just give them away in like little in the packages when people order stuff. So who knows? These won't be ready anyway for another 4 to 6 weeks. So yeah, why not have a little laugh at yourself once in a while, right? So yeah, that is our winter storm soap. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. In the comments, you can write what other soap you would like me to try, as well as I will be kind of like redirecting in this whole challenge I'm doing. I'll still do 365 days, but I realize sometimes I don't have enough time to do certain videos. So I might change it up to be a 365-day challenge of me making products. That would include soaps as well as other things in my business, because I do other products as well. And that way you can get to learn a little bit more of what I do and how to make certain things. So tell me if you like that change of direction, and we'll at least try to accommodate. But thank you so very much, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.